I call Makayla Wadsworth.
Madam Speaker, I rise today to represent the 41.5% of young people in the Bay of Plenty who believe climate change is the biggest issue facing them. Now, I know that sustainable energy isn't the most emotional or controversial topic, but when I joined the tens of thousands of students all over New Zealand standing against climate change, it has come to my realisation that this is the most important issue we should be discussing in the House today. So I did a survey in my community with 500 respondents of young people in the Bay of Plenty, and to my surprise, 86.2% of respondents believe that New Zealand is not doing enough to combat climate change, which then explains why 91.7% of respondents support this bill. I come from a region that is both a home and a holiday destination, but we are at risk. We are at risk of extreme weather conditions and rising sea levels that can eradicate coastal infrastructure, our farms suffering from ongoing droughts, and the produce that the Bay of Plenty is famous for could be sacrificed by warmer winters and fewer frosts. The backbone of our economy is at risk if we don't control our carbon emissions and pollution. Politicians have already met the wrath of students taking a stand against climate change, and I'm proud to say that I'm joined with most of them in this room. But let me be clear when I say that we are going to do something about it. Whether this bill is perfect or not, we need something that is going to be a catalyst for climate justice, and that is what is most important here today. Therefore, there is no better time for me to stand up for this bill. This bill creates an incentive, and incentives are pretty important. When you have GDP growth, employment and market growth in both private and public sectors, you do create an economic base to support sustainable energy, but also support climate justice. Let our contribution to the environment go beyond our reusable coffee cups and our low-energy light bulbs, and let's look and push towards, as the future of tomorrow, let's push towards a cleaner and greener Aotearoa. Thank you very much.
I call Esther Walters. Kia ora tātou, and what a privilege it is to be here today, not only representing the Honourable Nick Smith,